animals, humans also eat and digest their food by following a process. So the human digestive system helps to convert the food into nutrients, which are then used by the body for energy, growth, and repair. So when we take in food through the mouth, digest, and it gets utilized. The undigested part of the food are expelled from the body. The food passes through a long muscular canal, which is called as alimentary canal or digestive tract, which begins right from the mouth, say the buccal cavity, oral cavity, and ends at the anus. So here if you see, it's a digestive system figure where you can see the parts. So complete alimentary canal, so we have buccal cavity or oral cavity, then esophagus, which is also called as the food pipe, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine ending at the rectum, and at the end you have the anus. The inner walls of the stomach and the small intestine and the various glands such as salivary glands, the liver, and the pancreas secrete digestive juices. This digestive juices actually converts the complex insoluble food substances into simple soluble food substances. So the digestive tract and the associated glands together constitute the digestive system. So you can take a look here. So we are going to discuss about human digestive system in detail. So we already know what is digestion. It is the process of breaking down of large and complex molecules of food into simple and small molecules by the action of heterolytic enzymes to diffuse through the gut walls. Okay, so as I told you that the food passes through a long muscular canal, which is the alimentary canal. So it starts right from the buccal cavity, then you have the esophagus, windpipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Also it contains the glands like salivary glands, we have liver and pancreas, which helps in the digestion of complex substances to simpler substances. So we are going to see all the organs in detail in the human digestive system. So right from the mouth the digestion begins. So the process of taking food into the body is called as egestion. So it of course starts from the mouth. So in human beings have mouth for the egestion of food. The food is taken into the body through the mouth with the help of hands. We know that very well. Further, when from the mouth the food goes into the buccal cavity or say the oral cavity. Now this buccal cavity contains teeth, tongue, and salivary glands. Okay, the function of teeth is to break the food into small pieces, chew and grind it. For the chewing mixes the small pieces of food with saliva. Okay, now here the saliva from the mouth contains enzymes that break down the food into simpler substances. Mostly the saliva breaks the starch into simpler sugar compounds, which is the first step of digestion. And we have the process of mastication taking place here, where it is the process of mixing of saliva with the food pieces. That is what is mastication. So the digestion of food inside the buccal cavity is also termed as mechanical digestion. A buccal cavity contains the teeth, right? So human beings need teeth to chew their food before it reaches the stomach. So human beings have 4 kinds of teeth, which we are going to talk about. Further, if you consider each tooth, it is made up of crown, and some roots are embedded in the gums. So we very well know that each tooth is present in a separate socket in the gums. Further, the white and hardest substance which cover the teeth is called as the enamel. Okay. The first set of teeth in human beings, approximately they are 20 in number, are known as the milk teeth. So this milk teeth appears at the age of 1 to 5. Later on, as we grow, these are gradually being replaced by 32 permanent teeth, including the 4 wisdom teeth. Our teeth are of different shapes and carry out different functions. Based on their structure and functions, teeth are of 4 types. The first one is incisors, which are called as the cutting teeth or biting teeth. These are the 4 front teeth that are used to bite the food. So they are flat, blade-like teeth present in the front part of each jaw. Now these teeth are used to bite and cut the food into small pieces, and hence they are called as the cutting or the biting teeth. The second one is the canines. These are present on either side of the incisors. These are 2 in number in each jaw. These are sharp and pointed teeth which help in tearing the food. Okay, hence they are called as the tearing teeth. The third one, or the third type, is the premolars. They are called as grinding teeth. So there are 2 premolars next to each canines, that is 4 in number in each jaw. These have broad and flat grinding surfaces. The main function is to grind food and break it into the small pieces. As they grind, they are called as the grinding teeth. Then we have molars, which are 6 in numbers in each jaw. That is, the remaining teeth in the jaw are 3 molars on either side of the premolars. These teeth are also broad and flat, and they have the big surface where grinding takes place. So they are also termed as the grinding teeth. They are larger than the premolars, and these teeth are also used to crush the food. So these are the types of teeth. Further, you talk about the tooth decay. When we eat food, small bites of it get stuck between our teeth. Sometimes this bite of food stay between our teeth if we do not brush our teeth carefully. The bacteria present in our mouth react with the leftover food and the saliva and form a thin, sticky layer called plaque on the surface of the teeth. Now this plaque is not removed by brushing and forms acid with sugar present in the food. Okay, this acid affect the tooth enamel, and they cause cavities or holes in the enamel. And this is nothing but the tooth decay. As a result, what happens? The nerves and the blood vessels in the pulp get exposed, and it causes severe problems like holes and or cavities in the teeth, foul smell, losing of teeth, toothache, stomach disorder, many more things.